Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing our Create Mod Survival series. Now it's going to be episode 1, guys. We're just starting off, and we're just going to jump right into it. Now, right out the gate, guys, we definitely got to get some wood and tools, just like everything else. Get that first crafting table just to get things started, and right out the gate, I was hunting for pigs, cows, and chickens for a good hour. Now, after doing all that for all that time, really getting a lot of just food, I ended up finding a bunch of villages, and I was raiding tons of places, and I was able to find a saddle and get my first horse. Now with this horse, guys, we were traveling everywhere until this horse died by accident when I drowned it. I found another horse, which I thought was awesome. This black stallion was cool. We were just riding all over super fast. Once again, I fell off a cliff and killed that animal. And I found this third horse, which surprisingly I didn't kill. And we were just searching everywhere. Off the plains, lands. I was just scouting tons of places for hours trying to look for a desert. Now, not to be exaggerating here, guys, but I was searching for 4 hours straight before I came across this place. And the reason why, believe it or not, I was finding cactus. Make green dye, mix it with dough, and actually make slime. Now, this is one of the recipes for the Create Mod, so don't get freaked out. It's not our actual Minecraft recipe. But, you know, it's a super easy way than trying to look for slime. Now, let's get right into it. Now, what I found over here was this awesome village. And I found this prime real estate, guys, this awesome rustic house, 400 square feet of goodness. And I decided, you know what, I want to make this my little spot, my little starter house. Nothing crazy, but, you know, just to begin, this thing is pretty useful. Now, what we have here are 2 pots. They're called bonsai pots. And what they do is it allows you to plant a tree or any kind of sapling. It will grow and all those items will break and go right into the chest, allowing you to get an infinite amount of wood or whatever saplings and wood that they drop, especially apples. And on this side further up, guys, I was able to create my first windmill, which generates rotation using force. And with this bad boy, it's going to create a lot of power. As you can see, it creates about 2,000 strength units, which, believe it or not, in the Create Mod world, that thing is pretty awesome. It really is going to create a lot of energy that I'm going to need. And with this one, I used a water wheel, 6 of them, to create another source of energy. And the reason why you need all this power to generate these kind of contraptions, this will allow you to power your machines and use it for a variety of different things. I mean, you could be super creative with this. Now, what we have here, guys, is a millstone, which I would definitely dump the cactus right on top to get that green dye. Go right in here and go right over here, as you can see right there. And you can use this for a ton of useful things. So I also installed the dramatic sky. And as you can see, this mod is awesome. It's a simple, it's not really a mod, it's more of a texture pack. But wow, I mean, this thing is breathtaking. I mean, talk about changing the whole vibe and the dynamics of this. I mean, just look at the sky. The way it just brings everything together. It's just phenomenal. So if you guys want that, I'll put that in the description. Now at this point, we're going to go right to the back. And as you see, guys, we're making our first Create Mod contraption. It's nothing crazy. Right now, we're using that rotational force coming off from all that power that I was talking about earlier. And we're going to place a pulley right here. It's called a rope pulley. And what it does is, depending on the rotation, it's either going to go all the way down or all the way up. And we're going to use that to add a linear chassis. Now we're going to create this awesome platform. And this rope pulley is going to control this entire platform going up and down, up and down. And the whole point of that is that underneath the chassis itself, we're going to add a bunch of drills. So let me add more here. And what I love about it is the second you connect it, it just acts as one giant piece. Now to make sure those mechanical chassis are all tied in, we have to add slime right underneath like a paste or glue. And then place the mechanical drills underneath. And believe it or not, as it moves, it activates mechanical drills to turn on. Hold on, I just fell in this little kale. Let me get back out of here. So yeah, that's the cool thing about this. So I was able to mine, which was the boringest thing in the world, enough resources to create this little contraption. Now this is going to be our mega mini drill setup. And we're going to have to break it every time it hits bedrock and comes back up. And on top here, for all the items to go somewhere, we have to add a large chest. I want to add 2 large chests just to be on the safe side. And all the items are going to go in there. So it really takes out the headache of mining and just the time consuming it does. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am not built for mining. I mean, it's cool. I don't know how you guys do that for hours. I literally fall asleep on the keyboard and I just zone out, dude. I'm not that guy. I love to build, create. As far as mining and fighting, when it comes to mom and stuff, it's just not my cup of tea. I mean, it's cool and all, but as you can see, this thing is going right down to bedrock, taking up all those items. It's beautiful. I don't have to do squat. It's such an easy system. And not only that, I'm going to use those resources to make an even bigger drill. Now, what I also added was the journey map. The journey map is awesome. It allows me to see everything that's happened. As you can see, that's the base that I'm located with the 2 villagers I talked about earlier. And it shows everywhere that I went. As you can see, guys, I was traveling from all the way north. All that area I was traveling all the way down, trying to look for sand or a desert biome. And I finally, as I go into an angle formation, I was able to find it. And once I got my cactus, I made a beeline straight to the house. I didn't stop anywhere. And I got back home. See? Base is right there. As you see, my mechanical drill setup is right there in the map. And it's pretty cool. I loved it. I mean, I don't know why they don't add that in the basic Minecraft setup. It's just such a cool feature. Now, as you can see, it already stopped. Now we're going to reverse the rotation. Like I said earlier, guys, this thing is going to fly up right to me. And we're going to see what we got. You see, we got some pretty cool stuff, guys. We got some iron, raw iron. We got some copper there. We got a bunch of resources. It's nothing crazy, but for a first shot, this thing is awesome. A lot of resources, a lot to do. Now, this is going to be the tedious part. I haven't really created an automated system to really, take it to that next level. Now, I will make that going forward, but for now, just right out the gate, we're going to do the old, I guess, ghetto version. Nothing crazy, just something simple. So I'm going to have to cover this up. I'm going to use some oak wood because I have a ton of it and just cover up this hole. Because the last thing I want to do is fall all the way down to bedrock. Now, at this point, we're just going to break everything and simply redo this countlessly and just reset up and relocate and just simply make this drill system all day. Now, these are going to be the mods that I added to the game. Let me know what you think and enjoy, guys. Make sure you let me know what you want to see for the next episode. And once again, thank you so much. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.